in my throat. Good morning, welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you've come back. Today is epic day, so I am ready. I'm gonna just order an Uber, go down to the front desk and collect my Uber, head over to Epic. But I'm in one of my athletic dresses, which is this one. It's from Tala. All my athletic dresses are from Tala because I love them. So yeah, so they're so comfortable for like around the parks. They're lightweight, they're breathable, they're fantastic. So we'll see. But yeah, I'm gonna go and order my Uber and I will pick you back up when we get to Epic. I made it! Oh, I'm so excited. I'm pretty sure I'm going to cry. This is just already so beautiful. Like, wow. There's Grand Helios at the end. Holy shit, guys! I can't believe I'm here. I cannot believe I'm here. This is just unreal. Oh wow. It is so beautiful. I do not have a plan of action. I literally have no plan of action. I don't know what I'm doing with my life or myself. I'm far too overwhelmed. But we're just going to explore, wander around. I'm not staying on site, so I've just come in for entry now at 10 o'clock and it is 10:05, so it literally took 5 minutes to get through security. Scan my park ticket, done. So yeah. The music is so spectacular, like it's so universal. I was going to say about upgrading my ticket from the UK to an annual pass, but there was a really long line at guest services, so I didn't. But I will inquire later, probably, as guest services is inside the park from the inside. So it sounds ridiculous, but my friends will understand. The very first thing I'm going to do is the carousel because I am so obsessed with a carousel that has to be my first thing. That is Stardust Races, which I'm going to try the test seat for because I'm terrified, because it's not big girl friendly or big boy friendly either. That's the portal for Isle of Berk. Oh wow, it's such a beautiful day today as well. Like, it looks really overcast. It is really overcast, but it is warm. The sun is not beating down on me, which is nice, but there's a nice breeze. Yeah. Thunderstorms due later, so we'll see what time they arrive. Oh, it's so pretty. When my friends watch this, or when I tell them later that the very first thing that I did was go on the carousel, there will be no surprises. Absolutely not. So every winter, or yeah, pretty much every winter, me and the girls will do like a bottomless brunch. And if we do it in Leeds city centre, we come out and the fair has got a carousel, and I will drunkenly drag everybody on that carousel. And even if they don't come, I am running to that carousel. Yeah. So I don't know where I'm going. I think maybe this way. Doesn't feel right, but I'm just following people. Right, let me figure this out and then I will be back. Okay, so I cried on the carousel. Honestly, I'm pathetic, but that is the most beautiful carousel I've ever ridden. Like, stunning. The way that it moves. It doesn't just go around, it's... yeah, like the thought that Universal Creatives have put into that is just unreal. So good. Like, all the little animals that you sat on, they have little lights in them. The lights light up, and I imagine that once it's dark, that's even more stunning. But then I think I'd be a sobbing mess instead of just a couple of little tears. But yeah, so we're going to wander around, see what we can find. I haven't looked at any wait times for anything. I've got sun cream in my eye, which is irritating me. So we'll just go look at the wait times for stuff. Because it's going to be busy, I think, because the park's just opened. Okay, 60 minutes for Stardust Races, 10 for Curse of the Werewolf, 20 for Monsters. Might have to Dark Universe then. Yeah, let's do that. Let's head to Dark Universe. I cannot get over how beautiful it is, like all these benches even. Just stunning, absolutely stunning. I love hearing people's screams. So it's like an amphitheatre. I mean, that hotel looks exceptional. And like, in comparison to like a Disney Deluxe Resort, it's not that expensive. I think like a 2-week stay next year solo was like £4,000, which I know, bear with me, is a lot of money. I know that. But in comparison, the same length of time and the same 2 weeks at a Disney value was £3,000, I think. So really, it's not that much, is it? But oh my god, look at this. Oh my god. Oh wow. once in my life speechless. Tell you now, the videos do not do this justice. Oh my god.
No, it's insane.
The test seat just to be sure, and I fit, so we're good. I'm a little bit terrified. Again, anyone who knows me will know that I am such a scaredy cat. I don't do horror films, so I'm a little bit terrified.
To our most exciting experiment. For years, I have studied and controlled the monsters that prowl the darkness. And only one remains. I will control my ultimate challenge, Count Dracula.
That was exceptional. Oh my god, like so good. The ride queue itself is brilliant. The pre-show is brilliant, the animatronics in the pre-show, unreal. But the ride, oh my god, so good. And like the mix of animatronics with screens, so good, so good. A couple of animatronics that made me like jump and scream. You know, real rookie error, because it was so overcast this morning I've forgotten my sunglasses in the room, and it's now very bright. So yeah, but that was all I wanted to ride in here, so I'm gonna go out of here now. Oh, look in the shop. I like the shop. I like that cushion. I like this bag. And this one. They're very neat. But no buying. I have no space in my suitcase. Like no space. I'm gonna have to be very careful with merch.
Someone from the sale.
I have just remembered that I brought my microphone, so I should probably put that on. hopefully sound is a little bit better. It's hot now. I take back what I said earlier about the weather being perfect. It's hot now. And again, haven't looked at ride times, so Battle of the Ministry has been like down all morning, so we'll see what that's like. Let's just stand in the shade to do it. Okay, we'll look together. Although that's not the best view for you, I apologise. Okay, everything is very high. We're an hour into park opening and it's very high. Ride queues are very high. So, I think what I'm going to do, because Battle of the Ministry is delayed, I think I will head to Isle of Bur and Nintendo World. See what they're like. Oh. I just cannot get over how beautiful this park is, and I feel like I'm just repeating myself so much, but it is so stunning. Like, oh, it's just beautiful. Wow. Well, that was spectacular. I think I'm gonna have to buy some sunglasses from somewhere. Right, I'm also thirsty, so I'm gonna go get a drink. So yeah, get a refillable cup, I think. So cute. Battle. This is really cute. When we all lived at home, we used to sit in what we all called the back room, which was just like a spare room that had our Nintendo Wii in. And we literally would just sit and like battle each other on Mario Kart for hours on end. We got so competitive with it. Like so competitive with it. Luigi. Oh, Princess Peach. This stuff's cute. The Princess Peach stuff's cute.
Okay, let's go somewhere. Let's go somewhere. That's pretty fun right now.
Here we go.
Look, there's information.
This area is also very big, much like Nintendo on interactive.
This is really cool.
So the interactive elements of this require syncs to your phone.
Oh my god. Oh wow. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is insane. Okay, so I literally just got just inside Nintendo World and the fire alarm went off. So we were evacuated and they have now closed down the portal until the fire brigade come to like clear the area, make sure that there is no actual fire. So the queue outside the portal for Nintendo World is just madness. Like there are people just stood there milling around and the team members are quite openly saying we've got no idea how long it's going to take before the portal is reopened because they have to wait for the fire brigade. So I got myself my refillable mug. I'm so excited that it's an Epic Universe one. And I've got a crispy Diet Coke in it. I don't know what it is about Diet Coke in the States, but it's so much better than back home. And I'm gonna drink this, have a look at like wait times for other portals, because I think obviously the other portals are now gonna go sky high. And then decide where to go. Done Dark Universe. I nipped into Nintendo World. So I might do Isle of Berk and then head over to the Ministry of Magic. So I just queued 2 hours for Stardust Races, and oh my god, that is intense. Like, that is a big coaster. I absolutely loved it, and it was like a double win. I didn't think that I would be able to fit on it, so when I tried the test seat and it did it, I was like, yeah, great, let's go ride. So the queue time said 95 minutes, but one of the coasters went off the track for whatever reason, so they were only running one, so it took 2 hours. It's fine, it was worth it. I'm going to head into Isle of Berk now. These portals are just amazing. This is so cool. I'm trying to unblock my ear. Since I got off Stardust Races, my left ear is blocked. I can hear it and feel it. It's annoying me.
You find where the show.
Pickup Swing Gliders is super cute. I think this is like a restaurant. I don't want to eat, but I just want to be inside.
Yeah, we'll be back there. Don't worry.
It's busy. That's really cool. I need some water. I think I need to cool off. Oh, I'm not surprised now that that's got a 100-minute wait because it's the water ride. Here it is. There's a freestyle machine over here. Let's get some water. Need aqua. I've so far only had Diet Coke and then I wonder why I feel sick. A diet of Diet Coke and Stardust Racers will do that to a girl, I think. So we'll get some water. I love that, like, there are just entertainers walking around. It feels a bit like so unique. Just walking around and interacting. I love it. Oh, this must be the queue for Toothless. He's there. I don't know if you can see. I think I missed the Rainbow Star Floor earlier. That's so cool. Now I've got to tell you, girls, boys, gays and theys, I am struggling in this heat. Flagging big time. I take back what I said about it being the perfect temperature. Because it has only got hotter. I am like dying for some aircon. I'm obviously not the only one. I think it's difficult as well because obviously it's the first time I've been to the park, so I don't know it as well as I know the other ones. And the other ones I know where like all the quick service spots are to go inside and rest. Here, not so much. This is so cool. I'm trying the single rider line for Bowser. The posted wait time is 165 minutes for the regular queue, so we'll see how long it takes me in single rider. So I single rided Bowser wait 165 minutes for it, which is its current posted wait time. The sheer nostalgia of like playing a Mario Kart game is the thing that made that fun. Otherwise, wasn't a huge fan. I waited 50 minutes in the single rider queue, which is less than a third of the posted wait time. 50 minutes was fine. Look, if you're a big Mario Kart fan, a big Nintendo fan, then go for it. But if, like me, you just played Mario Kart a lot as a teenager and you want some nostalgia, I probably wouldn't queue over an hour for it, personally. Obviously, take that with a pinch of salt and do what you wish, but yeah, I wouldn't. I feel like Mario when he goes through his green tubes. I feel like this must be what he feels like. So the only portal that I've got left to do is the Ministry of Magic. But I'm just going to head for a wander and then wander around, and I will pick this back up when I go to the Ministry. I've just had to stop for a minute on my way into the Ministry because I have just bumped into like my absolute like favourite vlogging people in the world, the Mammoth Club, Molly and Alan. Holy shit! Like, oh, I was walking towards the Ministry, they were walking out of the Ministry and they weren't filming, so I like beelined for them. I apologise for just jumping at them. They were so lovely. Took a selfie, my hands were shaking like trying to take the selfie, and I know it's so ridiculous, but I have been desperate to bump into them for so many years, and the fact that it's happened on a trip that I wasn't even sure I was going to be on, oh, mental. So yeah, oh, and Amy, Molly said she liked my nails. So anyway, back to portal footage while I compose myself. This is so beautiful. I'm a Hufflepuff. Which I think for most people that know me probably isn't a great surprise. And for most people that know my brother, he's a Slytherin. Also not a great surprise. He sent me a thing a while ago actually that was saying most Hufflepuffs turn into Slytherins as they get older. So he sent me it and he was like, there's hope for you yet. These backpacks are huge. I don't want to leave the shop. Purely because of the Thank you.
I'm sure David loves
Okay, the queue is at 200 minutes, which has come down by 100 minutes. And I said I wasn't going to do it if it was such a long queue, but I'm only here this once. So do you know what? We're going to do it. Thank you. So I just asked the team member how much of the queue I missed if I went through the single rider, and she said all of it. And then she said that the wait time at the minute for the single rider is about the same as the wait time for the regular side. So we might as well do the regular side and get to see the queue that is what makes it so epic. So yeah, here we go.
rebellion or werewolf uprising the Unknown's dealt with these last several years, Master?
I will have you know that the Goblin Rebellion of 1752 was not some sort of man.
Every generation must endure their own hardships to learn for themselves what is truly important.
Is a horrible, nasty woman who deserves to go to jail for a long, long time. But Higgledy is not saying that. Please excuse the mess, sirs and misses. Higgledy is in charge of packing up the office of our fallen mistress.
Okay, so the Battle of the Ministry is unbelievable. That is such a good ride. It was posted at a 200-minute wait, which is like, what, 3 hours and 20 minutes? And it probably took 2 hours 20, so an hour less than its posted time, which is good because that was a long, long queue. Great queue, don't get me wrong, like that's part of the attraction, I think, but it's still long and my body is feeling it. That was pretty much it. The last thing I wanted to do, so I'm going to head out and get some food because it's like 7:30. I haven't yet eaten today, and I've now got a little bit of like heartburn, which I think is because I haven't eaten. But genuinely, I think with the heat, I just haven't wanted to eat. I've just had no desire, and I still don't really now, but I'm gonna go get something just in case. I think I'm gonna head back to my hotel because there's a Denny's right next door, and I think I'm gonna go there because I don't really fancy trying to battle the crowds here for something. So that's my plan. So I'm gonna head out of the park now. Maybe stop by guest relations services, whatever it's called here, to inquire about the price for upgrading my ticket to an annual pass, and then I'll head out and get an Uber or a Lyft, whichever one's cheaper, back to the hotel. So I'll pick you up in a little while. I am back in the room. I'm showered, in my pyjamas, in bed, and knackered. So I think it's just about 10:10. So I'm gonna get some sleep, see if I can sleep later than 5 AM this time around. And then tomorrow, which will be next week for you guys, is Universal, and I'm hoping to do Islands of Adventure and Studios because, again, I'm lucky enough that this is not the first time I've been to the parks, and I want to do a few select rides, and again, depending on wait times will depend on how long I'm willing to queue for things. I really want to do Rip Ride Rockit. I've never done Rip Ride Rockit, and it goes away forever this year, so it is my last chance. I feel like, well, not I feel like, it is my last chance to ride it. So I would really like to prioritise riding that. I've kept an eye on the times vaguely today whilst I've been at Epic, and it was usually about 60 minutes, and I'll queue that. I'm okay with that, but I do want to try the test seat out first. Now there is a content creator that I follow on TikTok who her measurements are slightly bigger than mine. She didn't get on Stardust Races at Epic, and I did today, but she does get in the accessible modified seat for Rip Ride Rockit. So I want to try the test seat out, and if I can't get in the regular seat, I feel like I should be okay with the accessible seat. So I really want to ride Rip Ride Rockit, and I really want to ride Velocicoaster because 2 years ago when I last came to Universal, I didn't fit in the seat for Velocicoaster, and having ridden Stardust Races today, which is a similar ride seat, I think I should be okay, but I will sit in the test seat anyway, because there's nothing worse than like the walk of shame off of a ride. My anxiety and embarrassment could never. Even with Stardust Races today, I'd sat in the test seat, got the green light, and still, the closer I got to sitting on the ride than actually sitting on the ride, I was terrified that it wasn't going to click in. The guy that was doing the checking the seats, he did give it an extra little push, but that's fine. I'm totally okay with that. It absolutely fine. So yeah, I would like to do Velocicoaster and Rip Ride Rocket. They're my big two that I want to get done, just because I've never done them before. I've been lucky enough that I've done everything else pretty much, apart from the new Minion Blaster Con thing, which if there's not a big queue for that, we'll do that too. And then I would like to try Mummy, because it's one of my favourites. Gringotts, if it's got a short queue, I quite like Gringotts. Hagrid's will depend on queue, because I love Hagrid's, love it, but I'm all queued out after today. And I'm just aware that I'm packing quite a lot into 4 days, so if I don't get it done, I don't get it done. I will be back at another point, so I will get it done then. I'd quite like to try Hulk, because I've not ridden Hulk for years, but I feel like I would like to try the test seat, because I do know that there's the regular seats and the accessible seats, so I would just like to try the test seat for Hulk before I get on it. I'd like to try Spider-Man, because again, I've not ridden that for years. I don't think I did it the last time I was at Universal. And that's about it really. So I'm going to start in Islands of Adventure, I think, and then move over to Jujo's. It depends. I'm going to see what time I get up in the morning. I don't have early entry or anything, because obviously I'm not staying on site, so it will be a case of just seeing what time I get there and checking wait times before I enter the park. And depending on what it looks like, is which one I will go to. And then I'm not sure. That should hopefully not take me all day. I'm hoping that will just take me like into the mid-afternoon, maybe early afternoon. And then I'm not sure whether I will go to the outlets or down to Disney Springs. I don't know. But yeah, so that is tomorrow and next week for you guys. So thank you for joining me on my epic day. It has been amazing, like absolutely amazing. That theme park is just exceptional, absolutely exceptional. Everything I rode was brilliant, with perhaps maybe not Bowser, but that was just my own personal preference. I'm sure there will be other families and people that really enjoyed Bowser's, but it wasn't for me. Stardust Races, exceptional. Monsters was unbelievably good, like loved it. And then the Battle of the Ministry, like mind-blowingly good. So yeah, and then even like I did Hiccup Swing Gliders in Isle of Berk. Super cute little coaster. Probably like, I'd say it's a step up from like Slinky Dog at Disney. I'd say it's definitely a step up in terms of like intensity from that, but also not too intense, because it is for littles, I think, mainly, or younger end, shall we say. But really good, and you get some really good views of the Isle of Berk as you go around it. That was really cute. I really liked it. The lands are just amazing. Like, I wish that I'd been able to explore them a little bit more. I think when you've only got a day there, it's hard knowing what to prioritise. I did think that there weren't very many indoor like quick service spots, but again, I didn't look for them, so I could be wrong. I didn't check the app for them. I didn't look for them. They had several Coke Freestyle machines dotted around, so I got to refill my cup a few times. I had some water and some Diet Coke. I definitely felt sick today, which I think was heat based. I felt just a little bit off it all day, which I think is tiredness, travel and heat. So much so that when I got to Denny's, I ate like not even half of my food, and I was like, done. So I didn't film much in Denny's because there was quite a few tables around and it was a bit noisy. So I think I took a couple of clips on my phone that I'll pop in at some point, or I probably already put them in earlier. But I brought half of my sandwich back with me, which is in the fridge, which realistically I'm probably not going to eat, but I'm sure those of you that have been to America will understand. They bag everything up. They give you your leftovers for everything. I'd only drunk like half of my Diet Coke, and he was like, do you want your soda in a to-go cup? And I was like, no, thank you. Like in the UK, that's just not a thing. I wouldn't ever dream of asking for a to-go cup for my drink in the UK, but it is a done thing here. But yeah, so I'm glad to be back. That shower was like the best feeling ever. Cold shower after such a hot sticky day. Well, cool shower. And now I am in bed. My body hurts, I ache all over, and I am so sleepy. So it is bedtime for me, and I will see you guys next week.